I'll give you a quick update of what I'm doing. On June 6th, we reignited everything that we needed to do to run one more election cycle. And like Neil Kedzie said earlier, a lot of that falls kind of on the leadership team to get that done. So what we needed to do was not only make sure that we had good candidates, once again, recruited and in place so that we could be successful in recapturing the majority in November. And that's what we've been doing. So our days are full of traveling the state right now, working with the candidates, working with the campaign managers, working with the fundraisers to make sure that we are competitive. And we have done
Joel Kleefisch. Now I'm pretty much known as the second dude. And I'm perfectly okay with that because I'm married to the most amazing woman I've ever met. And she battled stage 2 cancer, was diagnosed 7 days before her primary, went through chemotherapy and still managed to have more hair than Tommy Thompson and me combined. She really is doing a great job. She wants to say hello to everybody tonight. I said to her, because not only does Milford Hills have a special place in my heart, but I gained a large portion of Jefferson County in the redistricting. Some 60 to 70% of the district I represented has been changed. So it is my honor to be your state representative in this area, and thank you for welcoming me so warmly. I really appreciate it.
However, I put my life on hold here because I really believe that this is something important. That Evan's race is something important. That Tommy's race is something important. What we're doing in Wisconsin is going to make a difference. I'm going to try and build a life after this. And I tell you what, it's only going to get harder if we don't turn this around. Now, Wisconsin's a battleground state, and if there's one thing that's true here, Representative Evan Wynn's race is the front line in the state of Wisconsin. Now, we need your help. We really, really do. We're working on it as hard as we can. I don't know if anybody's taken a drive through the 43rd Assembly District, but if you take a drive through there and you don't see a Win with Win sign, you've got your eyes just fairly simple. I truly believe this. What our country needs is not another R, not another D, not another person wearing a suit in Madison or in Washington, D.C. What we are so desperate for in this room and in this country is real leadership. Actual people to stand up and say that we can change this thing. We can reform. What we did for the past 80 years doesn't have to be what we do for the next 80. And that's the thing, this country is changing. Our way of life is going to change. And we need leaders who believe in liberty, who believe in the power of the individual, who believe in this country. That is Representative.
A 5% reduction in the budget. 5%. I did that when I was governor. Before I got sworn in, I required every state aid to come with a budget 5% less. You know something? They grumbled, they complained, but they did it. The state government never ran better. Now, what I want to do is I want to give every secretary the opportunity to reorganize their department. Take 5% of the money, you get reorganized and get rid of any programs that don't work. You know, I was there. Nobody ever gets rid of any program in Washington. None. You either give 1%, 2%, 3%, or 4% increase every year. I said, get rid of some of them. They don't want it, because I want to reform taxes. If you want all the itemized deductions and exemptions, go right ahead and do it. Pay the attorneys, pay the accountants to fill them out. I don't care. Your choice. But if you want to do it real cheap, just figure out your gross revenue, put in 1%, send it in. You can do it in a half time between the Green Bay Packers and Chicago Bears and still have enough time to go out and get a glass of beer.